And friends, autonomy in higher education implies freedom in. So friends, generally we come across the institutes which are autonomous, like IITs, like IASC, like universities. They are autonomous. So what is this autonomy means? So friends, this autonomy means the freedom to develop their own curriculum. Remember, autonomy implies the freedom to develop the curriculum. So the curriculum development is what autonomy is. Moving on to the next question. Exclusive educational channel of IGNOU is known as. So friends, IGNOU is also known as Indira Gandhi Open National Open University. So their exclusive channel is Gyan Darshan. So where you can find the lectures and where you can watch the different educational program. Moving on to the next question. The first Indian satellite for serving educational sector is known as. So friends, first Indian satellite for educational sector was EduSat, and it was launched in 2004 from Sriharikota, and the launch engine was GSLV F01. So I hope you know this, that first Indian satellite for serving educational sector is EduSat. Moving on to the next question. The question is, India's first defense university is in the state of. So friends, India's first defense university is being built in the state of Haryana, and it is in the district Gurugram district near Biona village. So it is in the Gurugram district and it is called Indian National Defense University. So I hope you knew this. Moving on to the next question. Which of the following statements are correct about the National Assessment and Accreditation Council, that is NAC? So the first statement is, it is an autonomous institute. This is correct. It is tasked with responsibility of assessing and accrediting institution of higher education. This is correct. It is located in Delhi. So this is not correct. Its headquarters is located in Bengaluru, and it has regional offices. So this is also not correct. So the correct answer is only 1 and 2. Moving on to the next question. The first open university in India was set up in the state of. So friends, first open university was set up in the year 1982, and it was Andhra Pradesh Open University, which is now called Babasaheb B.R. Ambedkar Open University. So the correct answer is Andhra Pradesh, and it was opened in the year 1982. Moving on to the next question. Most of the universities in India are funded by. So friends, most of the university in India are funded by University Grant Commission. So remember this, most of the universities in India overall, if you take, are funded by University Grant Commissions. Moving on to the next question. Indicate the number of regional offices of University Grant Commission of India. So friends, for your information, I have already given the 7 regional offices. So the correct answer is 7, and they are in Hyderabad, Pune, Bhopal, Delhi, Guwahati, Kolkata, Bangalore. So you have to remember that there are 7 regional offices of University Grant Commissions. So moving on to the next question. India has highest number of students in colleges. So they have asked how India's standing is second, but who is after us, like who is before us, who is at the top? So friends, highest number of students studies in USA, and in terms of number of institution, India stands third after USA and UK, and in terms of number of students, we are second after USA. Remember this. Moving on to the next question. Which one of the following statement is not correct about University Grant Commission? So friends, we'll see. First is, it was established in 1956 by Act of Parliament. This is correct. It is tasked with promoting and coordinating higher education. This is also correct. It receives plan and non-plan funds from the central government. Yeah, this is also correct. And it receives funds from state governments in respect to state universities. So friends, state universities are autonomous and they are directly funded by state. Here there is no role of UGC in state university. So the correct answer is the fourth statement is wrong. It is not correct. Moving on to the next question. The question is, which of the following is a minority institute? So friends, minority institute is a institute run by a minority and established by minority. So they have given the options. First is Punjab University, Patiala. Friends, this is an university run by, this is not minority. Usmania University, also not minority university. Kashmir University, also is not minor. St. Stephen's College Delhi is a minority institute, and it is run by Cambridge Commission Delhi. So the correct answer is 4 only. Moving on to the next question. Next question. Now these questions are from the higher education system, and they have asked with reference to higher education system. UGC stands for, so UGC, as we all know, it stands for University Grant Commission. Deemed universities declared by UGC under section 3 of UGC Act 1956 are not permitted to. So they have asked question about deemed university, what they are not permitted to. So friends, first is offer program in higher education. Yes, they are allowed to open offer program in higher education, and they give their own degree, give affiliation to any institute of higher education, they can give affiliation, and they offer distance education program without approval of distance education council. This also correct, but they cannot open off campus or offshore campus anywhere in the country or the overseas respectively without permission of UGC. So this is correct, they are not permitted to open off campus or offshore campus without permission of UGC. So moving on to the next question. With reference to institutes in higher education, NCRI stands for. So friends, this is important because this is somewhat out of this thing question, because national. Now let's see what are the options. Options is National Council of Rural Institute, National Committee of Rural Institute, and National Council of Research Institute, and D, none. So generally we tend to go for research, but this is not a National Council of Research Institute, it is National Council of Rural Institute, and its headquarter is in Hyderabad. So correct option is A, National Council of Rural Institute. Now moving on to the next. On which list the education is in the Indian Constitution? So there, as you know, there are three lists of the subject, where central list is dealt exclusively by center, and state list is dealt exclusively by state, and concurrent list is a list where you have both state and center have almost equal say, with say center having an upper hand. Now the education is placed in the concurrent list of the constitution. So friend, remember this. So this is memory based question, you have to remember that education is in concurrent list of the Indian Constitution. Question is, UGC was formally established by an act of parliament in the year. Option A is 1961, option B is 1956, option C is 1950, and option D is 1953. So friends, this is memory based question, and you should know that UGC was established by an act of parliament in 1956. Let us know more about which of the following statements are correct about deemed university. So friends, deemed university are also called private universities. Now the option A is they are established by central government, option B is they are established by state government, option C is they can design their own syllabus and course, and D, none of the above. So friends, the option A is they are established by central government. When it is established by central government, they are called central universities, like University of Hyderabad, like DU, Delhi universities, like JNU. So these are the central universities, and when they are established by state governments, they are called state universities. So state universities, like there are many states universities like Kolhapur, Shivaji University, like you can have whichever state you are residing, there are many states universities, they are established by the state government. Now the deemed university, they have this autonomy of having their own syllabus, having their own coursework. In the next slide I will tell you more about the deemed university. Now the correct answer is they can design their own syllabus and course. So they are not established by state or center, they are established by either private entities or say businessmen or say NGOs. And now moving on to the we will see detail about the deemed university. Which of the following statement is correct about the NAC? So what is NAC? Is National Assessment and Accreditation Council. So option A is it is an autonomous institution, option B is it is tasked with the responsibility of distributing funds to colleges, and option C is it is located in Delhi, and option D is it has regional offices. So friends, NAC is not, it does not have any responsibility of distributing the funds. As we studied earlier, UGC has the responsibility of distributing the funds, so option B is eliminated, and its headquarters is located in Bangalore and not in Delhi. Remember this. And it has regional offices, so it doesn't have any regional office. It has only one office, that is in Bangalore. So only one option, that is it is an autonomous institute, it is correct, and it is under the UGC. Now let us know more about the NAC. Which of the following organizations look after the quality of technical and management education in India? So options are A MCI, B CSIR, B C NCTE, D AICTE. So the MCI is Medical Council of India, looks after medical education. CSIR, as we know, is looks after the scientific research. And the correct answer for this question is for quality of technical and management education, it is looked after by AICTE. I hope you have answered this correctly. Moving on to the next question. National Assessment and Accreditation Council, that is NAC, was established in. So friends, generally there will be one or two questions based on this year of establishment. So the options are 1964, 1966, 1994 and 1996. So the correct answer for this question is 1994. I hope you have answered it correctly. So the NAC was established in 1994. Moving on to the next question, the 21st question. Primary education helps in, so what are the outcome of primary education? So I will see all the options. Socialization of child, yes, it happens. Democratization of child, it happens in course of understanding, so it also helps in understanding. Now so the correct answer as usual is all of the above. The primary education helps all the three options which are given. Now moving, next question is Indira Gandhi National Open University was established by an act of parliament in the year of. So friends, the Indira Gandhi National Open University, that is IGNOU, was established. So the options are 1991, 1993, 1990, 1985. So the correct answer for this question is 1985. The IGNOU was established in 1985. I hope you have answered this question correctly. Moving on to the next question. Which is the satellite channel launched by IGNOU on 26th of January 2003 for the growth and development of distance education, technical distance education? So friends, mark this word, technical distance education. So for technical distance education, the options are Rajarshri channel, Eklavya channel, C Gyan Darshan channel, and D is none of the above. So friends, generally we will go for Gyan Darshan channel because which is very famous. But for technical distance education, the IGNOU has launched Eklavya channel. It is in association with various IITs and in between IGNOU. So the correct answer for this question is Eklavya channel. I hope you have answered this correctly. This was a bit tricky, but remember, for technical distance education, the Eklavya channel is the correct answer. Moving on to the next question, which is which of the following article of the Constitution of India safeguards the rights of minorities to establish and run educational institution of their own liking? So friends, they have asked us the article which provides the safeguard to the minorities to establish and run the educational institution. The correct answer, I'll tell later. First I will say options. Option A is Article 30, option B is Article 31, option C is Article 32, option D is Article 33. So friends, the correct answer is Article 30. So it provides the minority and authority to establish and run an educational institution of their own liking. I hope you have answered this correctly. This is very important question. Most of the time questions will be asked in different manner, but remember the Article 30 is the correct answer. Moving on to the next question. Next question is, which of the following university has adopted the meta university concept? So friends, this is a new concept, that is meta university, where HRD ministry has, they are trying to test this concept meta university, where you don't have to bound to the particular curriculum. Like it is a mix of credit system, where you can have courses from liberal arts and courses from the sciences. This concept is implemented by the options are Delhi University, Assam University, Hyderabad University and Pondicherry University. So DU, that is Delhi University, has adopted this meta university concept, and in future we will see the majority of the universities adopting it according to HRD ministry. I hope you have answered this meta university question correctly. Moving on to the next question. Next question is, which of the following institutions are empowered to confer or to grant degrees under the UGC Act of 1956? So the options are the university established by an act of legislature, an university established by an act of parliament, that is central university, an institution which is deemed to be university, that is a deemed university. So all of the above is the correct answer to this question. I hope you have answered it correctly, because all the state universities, central university and the private university are empowered to confer degree to the students. So moving on to the next question. Next question is, which of the following statements are correct about this central university? The options are, the President of India acts as a visitor of the university. This statement is correct. The central university is established by under an act of parliament. So this is also correct. And if it is act of legislature, that is state university. And C, President has the power to nominate some members of the executive committee or the board of management of the university. So this is also correct. So it turns out that the correct answer for this 10th question is all of the above. I hope you have answered this correctly. Moving on to the next question. Which of the following statements are correct about the distance education in India? So first we'll see the statement. The first statement is, it supplements the formal education. So this statement is correct. Now it reduces the cost of education. So friend, this is also correct, because when distance education is there, you can have a lot of means to study. Like I have, as we have discussed earlier, that IGNOU channel is there, Iglava channel is there. People can watch those channels and they can study. So it reduces the actual cost of infrastructure and having lot of teachers. Now it replaces the formal education. So this cannot be true, because it can't replace the formal education. So formal education, it has no replacement. Now it enhances the access to education. Yes, it do enhances the access to education, because people sitting at home or people doing job, they can also study or enroll to the course and study on the weekdays and weekends and the holidays. So the barring option C, all options are there. So here if you see, the correct answer is C, that is A, B and D. So the correct answer is C. Now moving on to the next question. I hope you have answered this. So friends, where you have multiple statements, all you need to do is read them carefully and try to eliminate one. If you can eliminate one, obviously, like, there are a very high chance that you will be able to answer that question correctly. Moving on to the next question, which is now friends, this next 4-5 questions will be on the institutes of national importance and their location. I hope you are aware of their locations. If not, you will learn it with these questions. Now the first question, or sorry, the 24th question now is, National Defence Academy is situated at. So friends, the options are Khadakwasla, Pune, B, Dehradun, C, Allahabad, D, Chennai. So the correct answer for NTA is situated in Khadakwasla, Pune. Moving on to the next question. Indian School of Mine is situated at. So the options are A, Patna, B, Dhanbad, C, Kolkata and D, Guwahati. So friends, the correct answer for the Indian School of Mines is located at Dhanbad in Jharkhand. Now moving on to the next question. Indian Institute of Sciences. So this is topmost institute. If you see any of the ranking, it is the topmost institute recognized in the India and international arena. So the correct answer for IISc, generally if you know that IISc Bangalore, so people like it is called IISc Bangalore, so it is located in Bangalore. Next question is, what is the full form of NEET, an examination for admission into medical courses in India? So friends, generally like this is very common term, but many of us don't know the exact full form of the NEET. Now the options are National Employment Cum Entrance Test, the National Eligibility and Exam Test, the National Entrance and Eligibility Test. Option D is the National Eligibility Cum Entrance Test. So friends, the correct answer for the long form of the NEET is National Eligibility Cum Entrance Test. So remember this, though this is very common, but generally we are not aware of it. Moving on to the next question. So the first question is, which is a valid statement among the following? So statements are 1 kilobyte is equal to 1024 bytes, b 1 MB is equal to 1024 bytes, 1 KB is equal to 1000 bytes, and d 1 MB is equal to 1000 bytes. So friends, the correct answer for this question is 1 KB is equal to 1024 bytes. Remember this memory convergence, memory unit convergence. There is sure short question on this question on this topic. Now moving on to the next question is, which of the following is the least desirable outcome in higher education system? So friends, they have asked us the least desirable outcome. So options are A, enhancement of the independent thinking of students, B, increase in students probing skill, and C, good preparation for the appearing in the examination. Now D, helping the student to think out of box. So friends, the least desirable outcome of the higher education is preparing good preparation for the appearing in the examination. So the higher education is about the enhancement of independent thinking, increasing student probing skill, and helping student to think out of box, and their main motive is not to good preparation of the appearing in the examination. I hope you have answered this correctly. Now moving on to the next question. Next question is, primary education in the mother tongue has been safeguarded in the article. So friends, remember all the articles related to the education, and this is also an important question, where primary education in the mother tongue is safeguarded in under which article. So the options are A, article 29, option B is article 350, option C is article 220, and option D is 351. So the correct answer for the safeguarding of primary education in mother tongue is 350, article 350. I hope you have answered this correctly. Now moving on to the next question. Next question is, in which state the first children's university was established in India? So friends, the options are A, Gujarat, B, Maharashtra, C, Karnataka, and D, Madhya Pradesh. Now so friends, the first children's university was established in Gujarat. So I hope you have answered this correctly. Now moving on to the next question. Next question is, which Indian astrophysicist and Nobel laureate predicted rapidly rotating stars emitting polarized light? So friends, the correct answer for this is A, that is S. Chandrasekhar. So Professor Chandrasekhar predicted that the rapidly rotating stars emits the polarized light. Now moving on to the next question. Next question is, what is the full form of NIRF? So these days friends, there is lot of talk about NIRF, a methodology to rank higher education institute in India. So friends, the options are A, National Institute of Research Framework, B, National and International Ranking Framework, C, National Institutional Ranking Framework, and D, National Institute of Research Funding. So friends, the correct answer is National Institutional Ranking Framework. So NIRF is called National Institutional Ranking Framework. I hope you have answered this correctly. Remember this because this is important and current topic. Moving on to the next question. SWAYAM is a portal initiated by? So friends, options are A, Niti Aayog, B, MHRD, C, Ministry of Information and Broadcasting, and D, Ministry of Railways. So friends, the Swayam portal, an education portal, is opened by the MHRD. Next question is, it has been usually opined that learning in educational institute these days is wasted because A. Subjects are boring, teachers communicate their subject thoroughly, C. Subjects are not communicated in life relevant ways, and most teachers are well acquainted with their subject. So friends, these days learning is wasted, it is said, because these subjects are not communicated in a life relevant ways. I hope you have answered this correctly. Now moving on to the next question. Maulana Abul Kalam Azad's birthday is celebrated as A. National Education Day, B. Teachers Day, C. National Higher Education Day, and D. National Education Policy Day. So the correct answer is National Education Day. It is on 11th November. Remember this, friend. I hope you have answered this correctly. Moving on to the next question. Next question is NAC, that is National Accreditation and National Assessment and Accreditation Council. Accreditation of the university reveals. What does it reveals? NAC accreditation, what does it reveal? So friends, the NAC accreditation reveals the merit of the university. I hope you have answered this correctly. Now moving on to the next question is the CBFC, Central Board of Film Certification, certified certificate of you for means. Now friends, the option is under exhibition, unknown exhibition, universal exhibition, unrestricted exhibition. So friends, the correct answer for the CBFC U certificate means it is unrestricted exhibition. I hope you have answered this correctly. Now moving on to the last question of the day. So next question is, the President of India is. So the President of India option is the head of state, the head of the government, the both head of the state and head of the government. So and D, none of the above. So दोस्तों, the head of the government is Prime Minister and the head of state is President. So दोस्तों, I hope you have answered this correctly. The correct answer is head. The President is the head of the state. Now moving on to the next question. The question is the purpose of distance education in India. सो दोस्तों पूछा गया है कि डिस्टेंस एजुकेशन इन इंडिया का पर्पज़ क्या है. सो टू प्रोवाइड डिग्रीज इकोनॉमिकली. सो दोस्तों ये पर्पज़ नहीं है, इकोनॉमिकली डिग्रीज देने का कोई पर्पज़ नहीं है डिस्टेंस एजुकेशन का. टू जनरेट लार्ज नंबर ऑफ ग्रेजुएट्स, ये भी पर्पज़ नहीं है. टू इंक्रीज द रेट ऑफ हायर एजुकेशन. सो ये पर्पज़ हो सकता है, लेकिन ये भी पर्पज़ नहीं है, क्योंकि ये तो वही हो जाएगा कि टू गिव इंक्रीज द रेट ऑफ हायर एजुकेशन में ये हो जाएगा कि नंबर ऑफ जनरेट लार्ज नंबर ऑफ ग्रेजुएट्स. तो इसका जो मेन पर्पज़ है, द मेन पर्पज़ ऑफ डिस्टेंस एजुकेशन इज टू रीच द अनरीचेबल. जो लोग जॉब्स कर रहे हैं या फिर जो लोग जो ऐसे जगह पर है जहाँ की वो यूनिवर्सिटीज़ या फिर यहाँ पर डायरेक्ट ये अटेंड नहीं कर सकते, तो इन लोगों के लिए जो है तो डिस्टेंस एजुकेशन बनाया है. तो इसका पर्पज़ जो है टू रीच द अनरीचेबल. आई होप यू हैव आंसर्ड इट करेक्टली. Now moving on to the next question. The question is, 3 kinds of universities in India are. तो दोस्तों यहाँ इन्होंने इंडिया में जो 3 टाइप की यूनिवर्सिटी होती है वो क्या है ये पूछा है. ऑप्शंस आर सेंट्रल यूनिवर्सिटी, स्टेट यूनिवर्सिटी एंड डीम्ड यूनिवर्सिटी. तो ये जो है तो फर्स्ट ऑप्शन है. उसके बाद सेंट्रल यूनिवर्सिटी. तो हम लोग ये जान ले कि सेंट्रल यूनिवर्सिटी जो है तो सेंट्रल से फंडेड होती है और स्टेट यूनिवर्सिटी का जो फंडिंग होता है वो स्टेट यूनिवर्सिटी करती है. और जो थर्ड टाइप की यूनिवर्सिटी है वो होती है डीम्ड यूनिवर्सिटी या डीम्ड टू बी यूनिवर्सिटी, जिसको समटाइम्स प्राइवेट यूनिवर्सिटी भी बोला जाता है. तो उसका जो फंड है उसको आइदर बिजनेसमैन या फिर कोई एनजीओ इस टाइप का उसका फंडिंग होता है. और ये तीनों भी जो है तो यूजीसी से एफिलिएटेड होती है, तो इसका कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. और यहाँ जो डीम्ड यूनिवर्सिटी है इसके जो है तो एफिलिएटेड कॉलेज नहीं ये खोल सकती है, मतलब it can't open the affiliated colleges. So in case of state and central university they can have the colleges. I hope you have answered this correctly. The correct answer is option A, central university, state university and deemed university. Now moving on to the next question. The question is, government agency responsible for collection of various types of data in India is CSO. So friends, CSO stands for, the options are: A, Central Statistical Organization; B, Central Statistics Office; and Central Staff Organization; D, Central Staff Office. So friends, CSO, as you know, that many data they release, the very recently released employment data. The full form of the CSO is B, Central Statistics Office. I hope you have answered this question correctly. Moving on to the next question. The question is, NPTEL project funded by MHRD stands for. So friends, the NPTEL is a joint initiative between MHRD and IITs, where you will have the online lecture by IIT faculties available on the online platform, and everybody in India can watch them. So the full form for NPTEL is, the correct answer is National Program on Technology Enhanced Learning. I hope you have answered this correctly. Moving on to the next question. Next question is, what is the full form of ICSSR? So friend, ICSSR is Indian Council of Social Science Research. Like we have CSIR for Council for Scientific and Industrial Research. For the, social sciences, the main body which looks after the research activity is Indian Council of Social Science Research, and its headquarters is in Delhi. So remember this, the mark is D, but the correct answer here is A, Indian Council of Social Science Research. Moving on to the next question. The question is, नवोदया schools have been established too. So दोस्तों यहाँ पूछा गया है कि नवोदया स्कूल जो है उनका जो एस्टेब्लिश करने का मोटिव या फिर एम क्या था. So the aim of establishing Navodaya school is to provide a good education in rural areas. Remember, the main objective was to provide education, a quality education in rural areas. Most of the state universities are dash dash in nature. So friends, if you have studied from the universities, or very few universities are autonomous. All the universities, almost all the state universities are affiliated. Remember this, all the state university are affiliating universities. Option A is correct. Moving on to the next question. The question is, which among the following states has the highest number of seats in the Lok Sabha? So friends, I don't know which state you belong to, but I come from Maharashtra, which has 48 seats, Rajasthan, which has 25 seats, Tamil Nadu has 39 seats, and West Bengal has 42 seats. So among the options, the Maharashtra has maximum seats, that is 48, and the highest number of MP seats in India, if you know, it is Uttar Pradesh. Uttar Pradesh has 80 plus seat. I don't remember the exact number. So the correct answer is Maharashtra, which has 48 seat. The question is, India has the largest higher education system in the world after. So they have asked the rank of India. So friends, we are third ranked in terms of higher education system, and we are behind United States and China. Remember this. So India's education system is third, behind United States and China. So the correct answer is 4, A and C only. Now moving on to the next question. Next question is, which of the following are the goals of higher education in India? So first, access. Yes, the access is access to everyone is the goal. B, equity. Everyone should be involved. So yes, this is the goal. Then quality and excellence. Yes, this is also a goal. Relevance. It should be relevant to the modern times. Yes, it is also a goal. E, value based education. Yes, this is also a goal. And F, compulsory and free education. Friends, for higher education, this is not the goal. We only provide, Indian government only, now that was not there initially, but just they have incorporated only primary education as compulsory and free education. We Indian government don't provide, they don't have goal of compulsory and free higher education. So this is not the goal. So remaining all are the goals. So A, B, C, D, E. So correct option is 3. Now moving on to the next question. The first question is, according to UGC, which state has most number of universities? So this is interesting question friends. So I will tell you, most number of universities are in Rajasthan. The number is 76. And second thing is, they have also the most number of private university, that is 46, that is also in Rajasthan. And most number of deemed university, that is 28, are in Tamil Nadu. And most number of state universities are in Uttar Pradesh, that is 29. So remember this four thing. So the correct answer for this question is most number of universities are in Rajasthan, and number is 76. I hope you knew this. Next question is, Green India Mission was part of. So friends, Green India Mission of India is part of National Action Plan for Climate Change. I hope you knew this. The correct answer is National Action Plan for Climate Change. Green India Mission is National Action Plan for Climate Change. Moving on to the next question. Next question is, International Solar Alliance was established to cooperation in developing solar energy was proposed by. So friends, it is a proud thing for India that International Solar Alliance was first proposed by Indian Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi after coming to the power in 2015. So remember this, Narendra Modi has proposed this. He is the Indian Prime Minister, so he has proposed this for the first time. So International Solar Alliance, when it comes, you should remember that it was proposed by Prime Minister, Indian Prime Minister. Going on to the next question. Next question is, concentration of toxic chemicals through food chain results into. So friends, concentration of toxic chemicals through food chain results into biomagnification. So remember this, biomagnification is, see, the toxic food chains going from the lower level primary to the highest level, the concentration of the toxic material increases. So this is called biomagnification. And I hope you got your answer correct. Moving on to the next question. Next question is, which of the following is the correct full form of CBFC in the context of Indian films? So friends, CBFC is an organization which gives the certificate based on the content to the films, like A, B or C grade, we say that. So it is Central Board of Film Certification. So I hope you got this correct. Moving on to the next question. Next question is, in the context of journalism, what is mean by page 3 news? So friends, if you follow page 3, you will be knowing this. It is about the entertainment industry. It is about celebrities. It is about social lives of stars and celebrities. So the correct answer is soft stories on social and personal lives of celebrity and stars. So remember this. Moving on to the next question. The question is, which state in India has highest number of state universities? So remember, highest number of state universities. So overall the Rajasthan has more universities, but Uttar Pradesh has highest number of state universities. Moving on to the next. The question is, which of the following organization deals with the capacity building program on educational planning? So friends, the capacity building program is entrusted by UGC to the National University of Educational Planning and Administration. Remember, National University of Educational Planning and Administration, that is NUEPA, National University of Educational Planning and Administration. Question is, which of the following are central universities? Pondicherry University, Vishwabharati, HNB, Gharwal University and Kurukshetra University. Of these, Kurukshetra University is unitary university. All apart from that, 3 are central universities. So the correct answer is 1, 2, 3, option A. The question is CHEER, that is CHEER stands for. So friends, this is very important as this was asked in the previous exams many times. So the CHEER stands for Children Enrichment Education Through Radio. This is about the radio education of the children. So the CHEER stands for Children Enrichment Education Through Radio. Now moving on to the next. Educational TV was first introduced in India in the year. So they have asked the year when educational TV was introduced. So friends, the educational TV was first introduced in India in 1959 and it was broadcasted from Bombay, nowadays Mumbai. So the correct answer is 1959. Remember this. Moving on to the next question. The question is, Ministry of Human Resource and Development includes. So friends, options are here: Department of Elementary Education and Literacy. Yes, this comes under HRD. Then Department of Secondary Education and Higher Education. Yes, this comes under HRD. Development of Women and Child Development. This comes under HRD. So the correct answer is all of the above. Moving on to the next question. Question is, which commission recommended 10% of the total college budget for the development of libraries? So friends, National Educational Commission, that was established in 1964 and it is also known as Kothari Commission. So they recommended 10% of the total college budget should go to the development of libraries. Remember the Kothari Commission, which is also called as National Education Commission, and it was formed in 1964 and it was an ad hoc commission. Remember these things. Moving on to the next question. The question is, TV channel launched for covering only engineering and technology subjects is known as, or which is that channel? So friends, this channel is Eklavya and it is launched by a joint initiative of IIT and IGNOU, and it was launched in the year 2003 by then HRD Minister Murli Manohar Joshi. So I hope you are clear. Moving on to the next question. Number of states in which which have enacted public library legislation till today is, so friend, this question may come, so the number is 19. I hope you got it right. Moving on to the next question. First is, this is very recent, which two Indian institutes for the first time came into the top 50 QS World University Ranking 2020 by subject. So friends, this is for the first time Indian institute has broken into the top 50 rank of the QS World University Ranking by subject. So which are these two institutes? If you know, these two institutes are IIT Bombay and IIT Delhi. So IIT Bombay, now its current rank for 2020 is 44 and for IIT Delhi it is 47. So altogether there are 4 institutes apart from IIT Bombay and IIT Delhi. Along with IIT Bombay and IIT Delhi, IIT Kanpur and IIT Kharagpur has also come into the top 100 rank, but these two are in top 50 rank. I hope you got it right. Moving on to the next question. The next question is, which university is at top in India in arts and humanities? So according to QS University ranking 2020 by subject, which university has topped in the stream art and humanities? So friends, the Jawaharlal Nehru University, that is JNU, has topped with the rank 164. So remember this, JNU University with rank 164 is top in art and humanities section. Moving on to the next question. Next question is, with regards to World University Ranking, QS stands for, so we have so far seen 2 questions about QS ranking. So this QS stands for Quacquarelli Simons. So remember this, option B is correct. Moving on to the next question. Which city has hosted Higher Education Leadership Development Program? So friends, this Higher Education Leadership Development Program is for the top administrators, top and medium level administrators of university to develop their leadership, and it is a joint initiative of UGC and British Council. So remember, this event was hosted at New Delhi. So the correct answer is New Delhi. Moving on to the next question. Which of the following is the 2019 Word of the Year by Oxford Dictionary? So this is related, how it is related to our syllabus is because the word is climate emergency. So remember this, 2019 Word of the Year is climate emergency. Now moving on to the next question. Next question is, which ministry has launched Braille version of Exam Warriors? So friends, this Braille language is for the language of the blind and the people who cannot see. So for them, this Braille language is developed by scientist Braille, and Exam Warrior is book written by our Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi, and the book deals with the exam anxiety and exam fears. So you how to deal with exam anxiety and exam fears. And the braille version of this book is recently launched by Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment. Remember this. Moving on to the next question. First question is, in which year University Grant Commission, that is UGC, was established? So friends, the year in which University Grant Commission was established was in 1953, and it got statutory status in the year 1956 with the UGC Act of 1956. So it was established in the year of 1953 and it got a statutory status in the year 1956. So moving on to the next question. The question is, University Grant Commission was constituted on the recommendation of. So friends, the University Grant Commission was constituted by a committee headed by on the recommendation of committee headed by Dr. Sarvepalli Radhakrishnan, who was our first vice president and second president, and on his date of birth we celebrate Teachers Day, that is on 5th September. So the correct answer is it was on recommendation of Sarvepalli Radhakrishnan Commission. Moving on to the next. The next question. Indian Institute of Advanced Studies is located in. So friends, the options are A. Shimla, B. Solon, C. Dharmshala, D. Chandigarh. So the correct answer is Shimla. Indian Institute of Advanced Studies is located in Shimla. I hope you know this or you have answered this. So friends, next question is, what is the name of research station established by Indian government for conducting research at Antarctic? So friends, the Dakshin Gangotri is the first research center which was established on Antarctica by Indian government, and it was established in 1984 and it was decommissioned in 1990, and then we got our new research center, that was Maitri. So the research center for conducting research at Antarctica was Dakshin Gangotri. Moving on to the next question. The question is, networking of libraries through electronic media is known as. So friends, information and library network, that is InflibNet, is a inter-university which was earlier found to connect the libraries of university across India in 1991. So this is called InflibNet. So long form is Information and Library Network. So moving on to the next question. The university which telecasts interactive educational program through its own channel. So friends, this university is Open University, which is also called Indira Gandhi Open University, which is also called IGNOU. So I hope you have answered it right. Moving on to the next question. The universities established by Act of Parliament for imparting education are called. So friends, universities established by Act of Parliament are called central universities, and universities established by Act of state legislation are called state universities. So the correct answer is central university. Moving on to the next question. Question is, NAC, NAAC is an autonomous institution under the aegis of. So they have asked under whom NAC works. So the friends, NAC is National Assessment and Accreditation Council, and it assesses and accredits the higher education institute in the India, and it works under the aegis of UGC, that is University Grant Commission, and it was established in the year 1994. So remember all those details. Moving on to the next question. National Council for Women's Education was established. So friends, they have asked when was National Council for Women's Education was established. So it was established in 1958 under the guidance of Durgabai Deshmukh. Remember this name, Durgabai Deshmukh was first chairperson of National Council for Women's Education, and they gave 11 recommendations for the improvement of education of women. Moving on to the next question. So question is, which of the following is not a dual mode university? So friends, the single mode university is a university which offers only one way of education, either by a classroom or by a distance. But the dual mode universities offer classroom teaching, classroom programs, or as well as the distance learning programs. So Delhi University or Bangalore University, Madras University, and most of the universities in India offer dual mode. They are dual mode universities, that they offer classroom program as well as distance learning program. But Indira Gandhi National Open University, that is IGNOU, offers only distance learning program. So it is not a dual mode university, it is single mode university. So remember this difference. Dual mode university means they offer two types of program, classroom program and distance program, whereas the single mode university they offer only one program. Moving on to the next question. So what is the aim of Swachhata Ranking Award? So friends, every program of government has an aim, and this Swachhata Ranking Awards aim was to promote environmental hygiene in higher education system and beyond. Remember this this word, environmental hygiene in higher educational system. So that was the aim of this Swachhata Ranking Award. Moving on to the next question. Which year Swachhata Campus Ranking Award process was this? So friends, they have asked, now this is which edition? So this is third edition of this Swachhata Campus Ranking Award. They were first held in 2017, then second in 2018, and lately in December 2019. So this was third edition. Moving on to the next question. The question is, who addressed the third Swachhata Ranking Award function through video conferencing? So friends, this Swachhata Ranking Award function was addressed by, obviously because MHRD has organized it, so Human Resource Development Minister Sri Ramesh Pokhriyal addressed it via video conferencing. So friends, I suggest you have a pen and paper ready and note down these points. Moving on to the next question. The question is, the third Swachhata Ranking Award were held in. So friends, they were held in the city New Delhi, that is our capital city. So the correct answer is New Delhi. Moving on to the next question. On the basis of reports of UGC and AICTE, how many universities and institutions were recommended for the awards in various categories? So friends, I will tell you there are 9 categories and there are total 48 institutes were selected for these categories. So 48 winners were announced. Remember this number, 48 winners were announced for the Swachhata Ranking Awards. Now moving on to the next question. Swachhata Ranking Award process was undertaken by Ministry of Human Resource Development as a part of. So friends, they have asked under which program this Swachhata Ranking Award was given. So friends, it was given under the Swachh Bharat Mission. Remember this, they were given under the Swachh Bharat Mission. Moving on to the next. How many institutions participated in the third Swachhata Ranking Award exercise? So friends, in the year 2017, which was first year of Swachhata Ranking exercise, 3200 people, 3200 institute participated. In the second edition in 2018, 6100 people participated, and in third edition 6900 institutes participated. So remember, 6900 institutes. Moving on to the next question. Next question is, Swachhata Ranking Award are mainly based on parameters of hygiene like. So friends, what are the parameters? So their main parameter is student to toilet ratio. This is very important parameter. I think you should remember this, student to toilet ratio in the institute, hostel hygiene, hostel kitchen hygiene, then availability of water, water conservation measures, campus greenery, administrative responsibility of hygiene. So these are the points which were taken into consideration while giving this award. So I hope you got your answer right. So the correct answer is student toilet ratio, hostel hygiene and hostel kitchen hygiene. Now moving on to the next question. Which of the following is more interactive and student centric? So friends, here they have asked interactive and student centric. So options are seminar, workshop and lecture. So they are professor centric or almost one-way type of communication, but group discussion is two-way kind of communication which is interactive and student centric. I hope you got it right. Moving on to the next question. First question is, which one of the following council has been disbanded in 2013? So friends, National Council for Teachers Education is still active. National Council for Educational Research and Training, that is NCRT, is still active. National Assessment and Accreditation Council, that is NAAC, is still active. But the Distance Education Council is disbanded and it is taken over by UGC. Remember, it was disbanded in year 2013, so it is no longer functional. This question means which council is no longer functional. So Distance Educational Council is no longer functional. Moving on to the next question. The purpose of value education is best served by focusing on. So friends, purpose of value education is best served by focusing on concern for human values. Remember, the South Asia University is situated in the city of. So friends, this South Asia University was established by SAARC state. So SAARC state and it is established in New Delhi. Remember this. South Asia University is established by SAARC state. SAARC state, you may be knowing, India, Pakistan, Bangladesh, Bhutan, Maldives, Nepal. So all those countries are SAARC countries. They have established this South Asia University and it is in New Delhi. Moving on to the next question. The gross enrollment ratio in institution of higher education in India at present, so that is in the year 2018 and 19 is about. So friends, this gross enrollment ratio is ratio of number of students enrolled in the different grades or in the schools. So remember this gross enrollment ratio as of now or last year it is 26.3%. so there was a question in 2015, so I have modified it with the last year's ratio. So last year ratio was 26.3. Moving on to the next question. NMEICT. So friends, this stands for, so NMICT stands for National Mission on Education through ICT. So it is a mission taken by MHRD. Remember, this is a mission taken under MHRD to help students with teaching, understanding and teaching related problems. So remember this National Mission on Education through ICT. Move on to the next question. Which of the following is not a statutory body? So friends, they have asked which of the following is not a statutory body. So the statutory bodies are bodies made by a parliament. So University Grant Commission was made we have already discussed it. It was made by Act of Parliament in 1956. AICT also made by Act of Parliament. NAC also was made by Act of Parliament. So Election Commission of India is a constitutional body. So remember this, it is not a statutory body. Only Election Commission of India is a constitutional body. Moving on to the next. They have given assertion. The assertion is the UGC academic staff college came into existence to improve the quality of teacher. So this is correct friends, assertion is correct, and the reason is university and college teachers have to undergo both orientation and refresher courses. So this is also correct. So the correct answer will be both A and, so the correct answer is A, where both A and R are true and R is the correct explanation of A. So moving on to the next question. Which university has ranked first in the list of cleanest higher education institute in non-residential universities of UGC category? So friends, this question is from the current affair and they are about Swachhata ranking awards. So friends, in non-residential university UGC category, the Rajasthan IIHMR, that is Indian Institute of Health Management and Research, was the topper. So remember this, in non-residential university UGC category, Rajasthan IIHMR was the winner. Moving on to the next question. So they have asked about Central Information Commission and they have given the statement and we have to say which one of them are correct. So first is Central Information Commission is a statutory body. This is correct. The Chief Information Commissioner and other Information Commissioner are appointed by President of India. This is also correct. So 1 and 2 are correct. Third, Commission can impose penalty up to maximum of Rs 25,000. So this is correct. This is the maximum penalty which CIC can give, and it can punish an errant officer. So this is not in their jurisdiction friends. The punishment is not there in their jurisdiction. So the correct answer is 1, 2, 3 only. Moving on to the next question. The total number of central universities in India as of December 2019 was. So friends, there are total 50 central universities in India as of December 2019. So friends, you may update it before examination if there is new addition, but I don't think so there will be a new addition by the exam. So the correct answer is total number of 50 central universities are there in India by December 2019. Now moving on to the next question. Which is the oldest central university in India? So friends, the central university date back to British era, and this university is Allahabad University. Remember, the oldest central university in India is Allahabad University, which was founded in 1887. So it's quite old. So almost it is more than 170 years, 180 I believe. So more than 180 years of age. So Allahabad University and founded in 1887. Moving on to the next question. Which is the newest central university in India? So this is the which is the newest means which is the recent most university. So friends, the if you remember the state of Andhra Pradesh was divided into Telangana and Andhra, and Andhra Pradesh was promised IIT, ISER and Central University. So the recent Central University is Central University of Andhra Pradesh. Remember this, the most recent or newest Central University, Central University of Andhra Pradesh. And moving on to the next question. Which state has highest number of central universities in India? So friends, Uttar Pradesh has the highest central universities in India, which has Aligarh Muslim University, Banaras Hindu University, and there are 4 more universities. So Uttar Pradesh has highest number of central universities in India. Remember this. Moving on to the next question. Third question is, most of the universities in India, option A, conduct teaching and research only, B, affiliate colleges and conduct examination, C, conduct teaching, research and examinations, D, promote research only. So दोस्तों पूछा गया है कि इंडिया के जो मोस्ट ऑफ द यूनिवर्सिटीज़ है उसमें सिर्फ टीचिंग होती है और रिसर्च होता है, ऑप्शन ये, या फिर उनके एफिलिएटेड कॉलेज होते हैं और वो एग्ज़ाम कंडक्ट करते हैं, और सी जो ऑप्शन है वो है कंडक्ट टीचिंग, रिसर्च और एग्जामिनेशन, और डी जो है तो सिर्फ रिसर्च को प्रमोट करती है. तो दोस्तों द करेक्ट आंसर फॉर दिस क्वेश्चन विल बी कंडक्ट टीचिंग, रिसर्च एंड एग्जामिनेशन. सो हमारी जो यूनिवर्सिटीज है ये ऑल 3 जो ये है टीचिंग, रिसर्च और एग्जामिनेशन, ये तीनों भी वो कंडक्ट करती है. तो द करेक्ट आंसर विल बी दी conduct teaching, research and examination. Now moving on to the next. The ground on which discrimination in admission to educational institutes is constitutionally allowed. So friends, this is not about the prohibition, this is about the on which ground the discrimination in educational institute is allowed. So friends, it is not allowed on the basis of sex, it is not allowed on the basis of religion, it is not allowed on the basis of place of birth, but it is allowed on based on one's nationality. So Indian nationals can get preferential treatment over the other nationals. So nationality is the ground where the discrimination is allowed in the educational institute. So moving on to the next question. So they have asked us to match the list 1 and list 2. In list 1 they have given the institute of international importance, or we call them meritorious institutes, and their location. So friends, the Indian Council of Historical Research, it is in New Delhi. Indian Institute of Advanced Studies, it is in Shimla, and Indian Council of Philosophical Research is in Lucknow, and Indian Central Institute of Coastal Engineering and Fisheries is in Bangalore. So remember this, all these things. So the correct answer will be A, as I have told you already what is the pair. Moving on to the next question. So which of the following core value among the institution of higher education are promoted by NAC? So friends, we'll read the core values first. First, contributing to the national development. Yes, this is the core value. B, fostering global competencies among the student. Yeah, this is also correct. And inculcating a value system among the student. This is also correct. And promoting the optimum utilization of the infrastructure. So this is not included in the NAC. So remember, first 3 are included. So correct answer will be B. That is A, B, C. Moving on to the next question. So friends, so far I have not covered questions from polity and governance. So from here onwards I will start including the questions from polity and governance also. So this is one of that question. 1 rupee currency note in India bears the signature of, though I don't think so anyone is using it, but it bears the signature of Financial Secretary of Government of India. Remember this, 1 rupee currency note in India bears the signature of Financial Secretary of Government of India. Moving on to the next question is, which of the following rights was considered the heart and soul of the Indian Constitution by Shri Dr. B.R. Ambedkar? So friends, the right to constitutional remedies was considered the heart and soul of the Indian Constitution by Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar. So moving on to the next question. The question is, the UGC Infonet network is run and managed by. So friends, the UGC Infonet is a scheme of UGC whereby the university campuses will be provided with state of art internet or state of art network, and to connect various universities of the India. Now this UGC Infonet network is run and managed by EARNet, that is Education and Research Network, and it is an autonomous scientific society of Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology. So remember, this UGC Infonet network is run and managed by EARNet, that is EARNet. So moving on to the next question. Central Institute of Higher Tibetan Studies. So friends, this Central Institute of Higher Tibetan Studies is situated in Dharmashala. Remember this, it is situated in Dharmashala. Moving on to the next question. IGNOU is located in. So friends, IGNOU is in Indira Gandhi National Open University, and it is located, its headquarters is located in New Delhi. Remember this. Moving on to the next question. University established by an act of state legislation or state legislator for imparting education are called. So friends, the universities established by act of parliament are called central universities, and universities established by individual are either deemed university or private university, and universities established by act of state legislation, they are called state universities. So they are funded by state governments. Moving on to the next question. The abbreviation SCOVE stands for. So friends, this SCOVE stands for Standing Committee of Vocational Education. So they give recommendations to the UGC about the guidelines or about the measures that should be taken care for implementing the vocational education. So the correct answer is SCOVE stands for Standing Committee of Vocational Education. Move on to the next question. The main objective of teaching at higher educational level is. So friends, the main objective of teaching at higher education level is to develop the capacity to take decisions. So what is this means? To develop a capacity to take decisions means to develop a leadership, because to take a decision is a responsibility of a job of leader. So to develop a leadership quality. So this is the main objective of teaching at higher education level. Remember this, to develop a capacity to take decisions. Moving on to the next. The full form of NCRI. So friends, full form of NCRI is National Council for Rural Institute. Remember this, full form of NCRI is National Council for Rural Institute. Moving on to the next. SNDT University. So friends, this SNDT University is unique in one way, that it is Women's University. Remember this, and its name is Sri Nathibai Damodar Thackeray University. It was founded by Dhondo Keshav Karve in 1916 in Mumbai. Remember this, Sri Nathibai Damodar Thackeray University is a women's university, and it was founded by Dhondo Keshav Karve in Mumbai in 1916. Moving on to the next question. So this is also related to NCRIR, so which is National Council for Rural Institute. Where it is situated? So they have asked where NCRI is situated. So friends, it is situated in the Hyderabad, that is in Telangana. So moving on to the next question. Foundation training to the newly recruited IAS probationers is imparted by. So they have asked where the IAS training is given, and friends, the IAS training is given in the LBS, that is Lal Bahadur Shastri National Academy of Administration, that is also called Labasna, and it is located in Missouri. So correct answer is LBS, National Academy of Administration. Moving on to the next question. The headquarters of Mahatma Gandhi Antarrashtriya Hindi Vishwavidyalaya is situated in. So friends, the headquarters of Mahatma Gandhi Antarrashtriya Hindi Vishwavidyalaya is situated in Wardha in Maharashtra. Remember this, in Wardha, Maharashtra. Moving on to the next question. Question is, value education makes a student. So friends, the value education is given to make a student to be a good citizen of the country. Remember this, a value education is important so that a student is a good citizen of a country. Moving on to the next question. With reference to Institute in Higher Education, ICHR stands for. The option A is Indian Committee of Historical Research, B International Council of Historical Research, C Indian Council of Historical Research, and D is Indian Council of Human Research. So friends, this is the correct option for ICHR is Indian Council of Historical Research. So the correct option is C. Hope you have guessed it correctly. Now moving on to the next question. With reference to Institute in Higher Education, ICPR stands for Indian Council of Philosophical Research, Indian Council of Physiological Research, International Council of Philosophical Research, and D International Council of Physiological Research. So correct option friends for this is A, Indian Council of Philosophical Research. Now moving on to the next question. With reference to Institute in Higher Education, ICSSR stands for Indian Council of Space Science and Research, B International Council of Social Science and Research, C Indian Council of Social Science and Research, and D International Council of Space Science and Research. So friends, correct answer for this is Indian Council of Social Science and Research, that is option C is the correct option for this. With reference to the publication of book, NBT stands for. So as we have seen in the last question, the ISBN is international book number, but an Indian agency which maintains the books are, see, this is National Book Trust. NBT stands for what? NBT stands for National Book Trust. This also is a B option. Now moving on to the next question. With reference to autonomous organizations of Government of India, CSIR stand for. So option A is Council of Scientific and Industrial Research. Option B is Committee of Scientific and Industrial Research. Option C is Council of Space and Industrial Research. Option D is Committee of Space and Industrial Research. So CSIR friends stands for Council of Scientific and Industrial Research. So it is autonomous R&D organization of Government of India. And the correct answer is A, Council of Scientific and Industrial Research. Now moving on to the next question. With reference to autonomous organization of Government of India is NCERT stands for. So friend, NCERT devises the curriculum for CBSE and other boards. Now the long form of NCERT is National Council of Educational Research and Training. So the correct option is National Council of Educational Research and Training. I hope you have guessed it correctly. A is the correct answer, not other B, C, D are not the correct answer. It is not teaching, it is training only. So correct answer is A. Now moving on to the next question. With reference to Autonomous Organization of Government of India, KVS stands for. So the KVS friends stands for what? It stands for option A, that is Kendriya Vidyalaya Sangathan. Remember friends, it stands for Kendriya Vidyalaya Sangathan. The correct answer is answer A, option A. Okay friends, moving on to the next question for the question. So the first question is the National Council of Educational Research and Training, that is NCERT, was established in. So friends, generally this Paper 1 will ask the year of the establishment of the various autonomous government organization. So the correct answer for this is, it was NCART was established in 1961. I hope you have answered this question correctly. Moving on to the next question. Indian Institute of Foreign Trade is situated in. So the options are Lucknow, Dehradun, New Delhi and Mumbai. So the correct answer for this is New Delhi. Indian Institute of Foreign Trade is situated in New Delhi. So friends, remember all those institutes and their locations. Now moving on to the next question. Next question is, National Institute of Immunology is situated in. So friends, the correct answer for this question is, it is situated in Delhi. National Institute of Immunology is situated in Delhi. Moving on to the next question. Next question is, Bhabha Atomic Research Center, that is BARC, is located in. So friends, if you know, the BARC is located in Mumbai, and if you I hope you have answered this correctly. Now moving on to the next question, which is Central Forensic Science Laboratory is located in. So friends, it is located in Chandigarh. I hope you have answered this correctly. Now the location of the important is central institution. I This question ends here.